about how emotional this one is for you.
Oh, it's emotional. It's seeing the smiles of those kids and them finding the success they've been wanting for 3 years and then putting all the work in to get there. I couldn't be prouder of them, couldn't be happier for them. They've done a lot of great things for 3 years, and when they graduate and leave the program, they'll be sorely missed because of their leadership and their ability to be great kids and just the competitive spirit they have. And huge win for the program tonight. You know, it just kind of gives them a little more belief marching forward. We still got a lot of football left to go, and if we can play like this every night, I think they can achieve a lot of the goals that they set for themselves.
Looked like starting, you know, looked like y'all shot yourselves in the foot a couple times in the first half, but y'all scored right before half. How big was that going into, you know, halftime?
I knew once we could get some momentum going, we could be dangerous, and it just kind of overflowed. Defense wanted to play better, special teams wanted to play better, and then offensively, I mean, we just got going. And, you know, we got a three-headed monster, and it's pretty dangerous when they get some momentum, and they just started believing in each other, feeling it, and, you know, it just went out there, and then defense played lights out. I mean, lights out. There's not much I can say about tonight other than how well they played. And they've worked hard, and they earned every bit of it.
Great deal. Like you say, that's a good team. I mean,
oh yeah, they're not bad.
Yeah.
I knew they had to come in and win. I mean, they're trying to turn their season around as part of the schedule. They always kind of get going, and they can do it. And we knew they were going to come in with a chip on their shoulder. And you know, you look at that scoreboard, and it was unexpected. But once we got in that third quarter, and the momentum started flowing, it just didn't stop. We just kept it going.
Good deal. Y'all still got to keep going now. Yeah, you know, y'all in the middle district.
This is step one for them. They got a few steps they want to take. This was step one, and they can't forget what's in between step one and the next set of steps. Next step is Thibodaux next week, which is a quality ball club. It's a rough district. It's a tough district. We got to be able to play every night, but we got to play with the emotion and the pride we had tonight every week, and we'll be pretty successful.
I got to ask you one more question. Like you say, y'all moved this game here to Thibodaux, and without Thibodaux and their turf in Lafourche Parish, y'all probably would have had to stay home tonight. But just talk anything you want to say to Thibodaux.
I mean, you know, it wasn't my call to move the game. That was our parish being concerned about the safety of the kids. And, you know, I watched the game last night that it got muddy, it got bad fast. And, you know, coaches work all week and all year to put a team on the field that tries to produce and do what they ask. And in the fairness of the kids, I think our parish made a great decision to allow them to go out and have the best ability to execute and keep them safe. And as a coach, I can definitely appreciate it because there's a lot of hard work that people don't see. They think it's just Friday nights, but it's a year-long thing for those kids to go through and commit to, and to give them the opportunity to play in a safe condition and a good field. I appreciate our parish working out, and I thank Lafourche Parish for everything they did to allow it to happen.
How proud and happy you were able to play this game here in Thibodaux, and anything you want to say to thank them for moving the game?
Yes, on behalf of Terrebonne High School, we would like to thank Thibodaux High for sharing their stadium. You know, it was really nice to play a top caliber team like a Hahnville with an outstanding program and tradition that we had a chance to match up and on a good solid surface that we were able to create plays and make some big plays happen. But it couldn't have been done without the generosity of the Lafourche Parish School Board and Thibodaux High School.
Good deal. Hopefully there's the ball moving in Terrebonne and get this.
It's in bigger hands than mine, and hopefully, you know, that we can fix our problem in the future, whatever it shall be.
Chaz, just talk about this performance, a 41-0 win, 3 touchdowns tonight. How big was it?
I mean, it was very big to come out here and compete against. I mean, it was a nice game. Come out here and compete against a good Hahnville team. You know, coaches was telling us the whole week we gotta stay focused. Stay focused, and then we just come out here and execute and listen to them. We got the dub.
Just talk about, y'all came out after halftime and y'all really looked like y'all were just extra motivated, ready to go. Huh?
Oh yeah, the first half it was a struggle. You know, we had to get the feel of the game, how the D-line worked, and then we made some adjustments and we just started playing real Tiger football.
Just talk about stepping up and making plays like that for your team here tonight, man.
I mean, that's what we do. If it's not me, it's Keyshawn. If it's not Keyshawn, it's Jakai. I mean, I feel like we're the best trio in the state, honestly.
And like I said, y'all sent the message here tonight to everybody across the state?
Yeah, I feel like the hype is real. We just got to live up to it. Play Tiger football every week, stay level-headed, put the work into practice, and we're going to be straight.
We've been working on this for 3 years. They've been beating us for 3 years. It feels good to finally get a win.
Let me ask you, man, you had an interception and a fumble recovery. How big was that for your team, man?
It was great for the team and me. He had good field position. It was in good field position. The ball was just there. I got it. I saw it and I got it.
How did it feel to shut him out?
It's the best feeling in the world.
Oh, my God.
How does it feel to shut Hahnville out here tonight?
It's remarkable having such a good team that they have, and we have such a good defense we have. It was just a battle, and we overcame it. We overcame the hype. We're just living up to what we're supposed to be.
It looked like when they had the possession in y'all territory, y'all stepped up with some big stops, huh?
That's Tiger football. That's all we do. We step up when we need to. We play 100%, 110% every play, every down, every minute, every quarter.
Like I said, y'all haven't beaten them since 1983, Terrebonne. So how big is this to beat Hahnville?
Like I said before the game, we making history. We breaking records. We beating teams that we're not supposed to beat. That's all to it.
All right, we get Mr. 3 sacks today. Dylan Babin, man, just talk about this performance today.
Man, this is unbelievable. Like y'all said, it's been since 1983. We've been through so much this season, so much adversity with practice, us losing players. Most of the players in offense couldn't even come back until week 2 and week 3, and we just fought through it and stayed as a team. Man, I love this team more than anything. I wouldn't want to be nowhere else. I don't even care, man. This Terrebonne, man. This is what we do. Man, I love these boys more than anything, dog.
It's a
brotherhood.
I
love these dudes,
we stay like this.
Hold on. So, main thing I want to ask you guys is just talk about this message. What y'all hope this win sends out a message to everybody?
It sends out a message that don't underestimate us and what we can do.
We coming. We ain't backing down.
Everybody.
This is just the beginning. This is only week 5. We got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hopefully praying to God 11, 12, and 13, man.
14
we just
and 15.
15, everything, man. It's all we want, dog. It's the year. It's our senior season, dog. Road to the dome.
You gonna add something to that?
I mean, we're coming. Show them we're here. We're not a joke. Hype's real. We're coming.